You're living your life, running your business, and then life throws you a big curveball. What do? If you're Mitzy Dadoun, you start another successful business. Mitzy, what happened to your life that caused you to reevaluate and start something new?
Well, I've always had a passion for real estate. And just as I was getting my real estate license to sell, unfortunately, my husband got really, really ill. And his illness was such that it went on. He had multiple different illnesses, and it lasted for about 5 years. And he was pretty much bedridden, and I had to be at home, for a lot of that. So I decided that I needed to figure out something I could be doing while I was at home. And hence my digital marketing business was started. I had always been using LinkedIn to meet people. Well, not always, but since I'd gotten into real estate and since LinkedIn was around, and people were asking me for help on how do you use it? What do you do? So I started doing training on LinkedIn and started doing LinkedIn profile makeovers and helping people with that. And then it started sort of, expanding and looking at other things that could help businesses grow and thrive that were digital. So I could do it from home and do it anywhere. So we've got press releases and media campaigns to help people get known as the go-to expert. Started helping people with their social posting, because everybody knows they should be posting on their LinkedIn and their Facebook and their Instagram, but we're busy, we don't focus on it, and so it doesn't happen. And if you want to stay in those algorithms and be, interacting, it's really, really important. So we started doing social posting for people, really creating a lot of done for you services so that the things that people know that they should have going on in their business, we take it off your hands and just make sure that it happens. So we do the social posting, we create VIP texting programs, the press releases, teach people how to use LinkedIn, or we can do a complete done for you where we do all the reaching out, connecting, and then turn it over to you when it's time for an appointment. So, the digital marketing really just sort of evolved because I've always loved marketing. I used it in my own business, but I loved that I could do it from anywhere and I could help people all over the world. So
you were, you took the situation where you were stuck at home, couldn't do as much of the other business. You're taking care of your husband. But in the meantime, you launched this marketing business because you're so good at LinkedIn, and, marketing is a passion of yours too.
That's exactly it. I just sort of decided, okay, well, what can I do with, what life's thrown me right now? And I sort of, I was lucky. I took stuff from Dan Kennedy and Jay Abraham, and I learned a lot about the sort of the marketing side. And I've always really loved it, and I applied it in my own business. And I just sort of said, okay, you know what? It is something I can do from anywhere. So it's the perfect thing to do in this circumstance. And then it just kind of has grown and thrived. And now I'm looking at it, once we can travel again, I can do it from anywhere. So I can be doing that on a beach or another country and still be, what I love doing, which is helping business owners get more clients, get more business from their existing clients, and, really become known as the go-to expert in their field.
And how long have you had this marketing business?
So it was a sole proprietorship for a long time. I was just kind of doing it on the side, but it really sort of started to go very extensive with it just before COVID hit. And then, COVID hit, and it was like, okay, definitely on the right path here, because I felt a lot safer, working from home and interacting people through Zoom and everything else. And, it was so important for businesses really to be out there and doing the things that they need to do in order to keep clients. So the digital marketing part of my business has really thrived, and I have fabulous staff. My job is I get to meet and talk with business owners and strategize and find out what it is that they need. And then I have my amazing team that, behind the scenes is writing the press releases, doing the social posting, helping with the LinkedIn profiles, creating the VIP programs, everything that's really needed. So I've been really, really lucky to assemble a fabulous team, and I get to do all the fun stuff, which is talking to everybody like you.
And so you've got you took a hardship in life, turned it into a business opportunity. And when the second biggest hardship in life came along, for all of us, you use that as an opportunity to really ramp up the business, which is, running full steam now. If people would like to reach you to take advantage of your digital marketing company, what's the best way to do that?
Well, they can go to mddigital.biz. our website, and they can check out a lot of our different services and coaching programs. They can send me an email at mitzy@mitzydadoun.com. And they can also text me or phone me at 416-993-2532. And I'll admit, I love getting a text because I see it a little bit faster than I do my emails.
And I love it when people tell you the best way to get a hold of them.
Yeah,
That's
for
always
me, it's
an
definitely
advantage to me.
text or phone. They're all good.
Mitzy, thank you so much. Really appreciate you taking the time to tell us about the way you took a disadvantage in life and turned it into an advantage.
My pleasure. Thanks so much, Craig.